Albuquerque, people at the jail have joined our book club. So the first book they're going to be reading is The Inmate. But yeah, it is. But I will tell you, so we're just going to set our book club meeting for Don't Let Her Stay. And I figure we're just going to do it. A good day to do that would probably be Monday, right? Monday, what is that? Monday, the 21st? Yes, so Monday, the 21st, we're just going to have our book club meeting. We're going to get it out there. We're going to do it. Okay. And we're going to do it at 1:30.
Inside an Albuquerque courtroom. The day starts with an unexpected twist. People at the jail have joined a local book club. The first book, The Inmate, the judge, upbeat and energetic, sets the next book club meeting for Monday, the 21st at 1:30 p.m. A reminder that even behind bars, lives continue, ideas flow, and community forms in surprising ways. Before we dive deeper into the courtroom events, make sure to subscribe to our channel for more real-life legal moments captured and explained, one case at a time.
Okay. So we're just going to make it happen. All right, everyone, I'm going to call the docket. When I call the docket, let me know you are here. If you don't answer, I'm going to assume you're not here and a warrant may be issued for your arrest. In custody, we have Nelda Rios, John Jett Ellis. John Jett Ellis. I know there was some traffic on the freeway. Kevin Young. Oh, this is turning out to be a bad day for some people. Mark Anthony Rodriguez. Nicholas Cornelius.
Judge prepares to call the docket. The tone quickly shifts. He warns everyone if your name is called and you don't respond, it could lead to a warrant. Inmates are present, names are read aloud, and the judge moves with rapid efficiency. But in the middle of it all, there's a human element. Delays. From freeway traffic, soft thank yous from inmates, and the judge's occasional humor. What should be routine feels layered with anxiety, authority, and unexpected levity.
Thomas Blinko is in custody. Michael Herrera. Here. Thank you. In custody, we have Kenan Brown, Miguel Rangel. Amanda Griffin. Amanda Griffin. In custody, we have Chris Lynn, Derek Reyes. Thank you. David Duenas. Thank you. Michael Ball. Michael Ball. I don't know what to do with all those vowels. That's my problem. Delina Glass.
Echo off courtroom walls. Kevin Young, Michael Herrera, Delina Glass. As the judge checks attendance, he notices certain names repeating. Some inmates don't respond, others do with quiet respect. The atmosphere is dense. It's not chaos.
In custody, we have Trinidad Velasquez, Esteban Ramirez, Jordan Robbins, Matthew Dotson, custody, Neldo Rios, custody, Sean Griffin, Luis Camacho. Thank you. All right, you don't need to be on the first row. That's for people who are late. Cristobal Miranda is in custody. Griselda Rosales. Griselda Rosales. Richard Wallace. Richard Wallace.
But there's tension in the air. Even minor moments like a joke about vowels serve to humanize the proceedings. Still, the underlying message is clear. These aren't just names, they're lives in legal limbo, waiting to be addressed, heard, and judged.
Grisela Rosales, Richard Wallace. All right, is there anyone who came in late or your name was not called? Yes. I'm sorry, what's the first name? Do you know your case number or SID number? Do you know who your attorney is? Have you had contact with your attorney? All right, just remain. We'll make sure you get to see your attorney. Anyone else over here? All right, over here. Yes. I'm sorry.
A ripple runs through the room as the judge addresses those who arrive late. Some aren't sure of their attorney's name, others don't know their seat number. One man gestures toward his mother, who likely has the information. These are real people, tangled in a system that demands details, names, numbers, counsel. The judge remains composed, ensuring every person sees their attorney. But it's a stark reminder, legal access isn't always simple, and for many, the courtroom is a maze.
Marco Rodriguez. All right. Okay, you need to have a seat on the front row. All right, yes, sir. Have you had any contact with him? All right, just remain. We'll take care of that. All right, everyone, these are the rules of the court. Today is Tuesday. It's going to be a great day. The reason why it's going to be a great day is because it's not Monday. So there has been an uptick in COVID. There's an uptick or coming back is leprosy. My understanding, there's an outbreak of leprosy. So I try to keep the courtroom as clean as possible and keep it as least congested as.
As the judge turns to procedural matters, he breaks into his trademark humor. It's Tuesday, and that's a great day because it's not Monday. Yet behind the laughs comes a serious note. He warns of rising COVID cases and even leprosy outbreaks. His goal, keep the courtroom clean, efficient, and uncongested. Attorneys are instructed clearly grab your files, sit, and wait your turn. And above all, don't approach unless you've conferred. It's courtroom choreography with the judge as the firm, if humorous, conductor.
We have so few interpreters that interpreters get leapfrogged to the front of the line so they can go to another court. When will you need an interpreter? If your client does not wish to communicate in the English language, you're going to need an interpreter. It does not matter if you speak their language, we need an interpreter. If you have someone who is in custody and you request them, do not leave the courtroom because the deputies are in charge of security and they can only have so few inmates in the box. Sir, please do not dress in the courtroom. It's not that type of party here. All right, so when you request your inmate, you can step outside and put it on. When you request your inmate,
from seating arrangements to file handling, every detail is addressed. The left side holds family violence cases, the right side criminal trials. Files are placed carefully. Any breach of the process is met with sharp correction. And then, a surprising rule, never approach the clerk for a continuance. The judge controls resets. It's a dance of legal etiquette, respect, and chain of command. The system isn't just about law, it's about order, authority, and protecting the rhythm of justice.
Not leave, because if you leave, guess what? You're being a little bit selfish because that means that if there is another colleague here who wants an inmate brought out, they cannot have them brought out because your client is taking up a seat. This area here, Travis, can you raise your hand? See Travis there, you see that door? That's where inmates come out. Do not block that area. I've already told the deputies, if they need to do something for security reasons and you're in the way, oh well. Now, this side on the left, you know what the oh well means. I should say yada, yada, yada. On this side is the court reporter. Diana, can you raise your hand?
Courtroom logistics take center stage again. Interpreters, the judge explains, get priority not because of status, but because they're rare and must leap between courts. Language shouldn't block access to justice. If a client needs help understanding, it's mandatory to provide it. Meanwhile, inmates in custody are managed carefully, only a few allowed at a time. Security is paramount. The judge warns, don't block the inmate door. Don't leave once your inmate is called. Every move is calculated for safety and fairness.
That's her office. Do you see all this equipment that's sitting there? All of that equipment is attached to a computer. Her equipment costs $10,000. Do not run your hand across that area. Do not lay your files on that area. Do not lean on that area. It's like Pottery Barn. If you break it, you bought it. If you disturb it and she says you broke it, you've bought it. And this area to the back is the CLO. Can you raise your hand, Bashan? That is her office. Do not put your items on her desk. Do not sit on her desk. Do not turn your back to her. Because if you turn your back to her and she's sitting down, guess what she sees? She doesn't want to see that. Now, I've given this.
The judge turns firm but playful. One man begins undressing only to be stopped mid-motion. this isn't that type of party, then comes the reminder: don't touch the court reporter's equipment. It's worth $10,000, and don't sit on the CLO's desk. Why? Because if you do, I'll come to your office and sit on yours. Beneath the humor lies a powerful message: respect the space, respect the people, and follow the rules. Like this video, subscribe, leave a like, and stay tuned for more from inside America's courtrooms.